Hi, welcome back, Aurum here. Today, finally, we're gonna start Genshin Impact Nicole weekly thing. Yes, last video was the requirement, technically the only requirement for a Nicole Witch Lodge weekly stuff is starting a meeting point for Nicole Witch Garden, but I end up doing every single meeting point that I haven't done. All in all, it's just character introduction in a way for different playable character. That's the thing that I can take from all the meeting point that I start from Lauma, Flynn, which I don't guess the Flynn one I didn't do it in the video because I done already. But yeah, I still don't know anything about. Should I know about the Talot chart? Maybe if I go to Fontaine, there's someone talking about it. I don't know. The core thing. That's mystery still to me. Some people probably already know about who that is, but I don't. With Loma, I just simple library thing. With Iluga, the whole lighthouse in the north. With Farka, we just understand Farka more, that he care about his comrade, I guess. We also learn about him pretty much. And Nicole as well, we know her character. I mean, we pretty much knew already from the Archon quest. It's still the same Nicole we know. But yes, last time we didn't complete the Nicole one because I need to add 3% more to complete the meeting point. And I did. It is still the same day, by the way. So I just go in and finish the meeting point for Nicole and then start the weekly Witch Garden, which I will do not every week, every time I just happen to be available for Witch Garden weekly when I do the video. So it could be every 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks depending on when I started the story for Genshin. This includes still, I will always do, maybe I do it at the same time actually. I will also do the Selenic Chronicle as well, which technically reset each week, so part of the video, even though it's... Anyway, let's just go in. But before we do that, I forgot to mention that Nicole gave us a mail back then, which I haven't read, and I think today is the last day before that mail disappears, so I will read that right now. But as you can guess, I plan to read every single birthday birthday, mail, which I said before I will do that every time I start the main story, the Archon quest, or any other story related except for basically meeting point. We will not read that. I think I will also start doing that next video, which is the world quest for Temple of Space. Yes, also my first time entering Dormant Port. I still have not entered Dormant Port. Yes, I will read every single birthday email since the live stream of Luna 7, the Collie birthday, which happened to be during Collie birthday. That's the only reason I start doing that. So yeah, first thing first, I'm changing controller. So yeah, let's check mail. I'm just gonna read Nicole message to us when we start the patch Luna 7, which as you can see there are a lot of birthday I haven't accept. Yes, 20 hour, 12 hour left. There's a little surprise from Nicole. Sender Nicole, you still remember my garden, don't you? Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so this is how we that we need to go back to Nicole area. You know that beautiful house that perfectly suits the vibe of a mage. and an angel. Well, I'm finally finished decorating the whole place. You will never guess what kind of puzzle I set up inside. I spent so long coming up with them, so you better hurry. So you better hurry. So you better hurry over and try them out. I promise every single one is a blast. And of course, what is that voice? And of course, the treasure awaiting you in the end are nothing short of marvelous. No, I mustn't go on another word and I will end up revealing the solution, their origin, and all my clever little trick. That would ruin everything. Anyway, don't keep me waiting. Come quickly, I will be inside. Claim. It's summer torte fritandum turn over. This specific. No, I don't know if this is special. Nicole's specialty. He didn't say anything here. Or maybe no, yeah, I don't see any description that it was made by Nicole. Somehow she give us New Adeptia as well. Okay. Because of course the mages still of tea, supposedly. What is this? I have redemption code. I haven't accept for some reason. Let's just confirm, claim, and also, what is this? But this one is unique. What, a letter? A redemption code? I don't even know what is this. Musket ball invitation letter? You don't know when this invitation was sent to you along the attachment behind the... What is this? I don't know. I accept. This is a redemption code, so I redeemed this before, but I don't pay attention where this come from. It's been a while. I didn't... Huh. Why we have a lot of redemption code I haven't accept? This one is on... Wait a minute, this is the live stream. Yes, this is after the live stream, by the way. Okay. I will take that later, I guess, when I read next episode, when I do Temple of Space. So anyway, actually, I wanna check that thing we got, the... Yeah, what is this? I can use this. I don't know. Should I use this? I never... I will keep it there for now. Oh, wow, thankfully I checked this. Whew, almost expire. So yes. Where am I? This is after the live stream, so yes, as you can see, we are in anapausis. I'm waiting. I will pull Sandrone here, I guess. What am I saying again? Let's complete the meeting point for which garden? Yeah, this is before. I think after there will be a lot of statue. That's my guess. Let's construct. What about me? Can you give me Sandrone? I don't wanna lose 50-50.
導きは貪欲や怠惰を招きやすいの。あなたたちのように自分の力で道を切り開く人なら喜んで手伝うけど。
Sandrone, first temple at my wish.
希望をすべて魔女に託して働かずして何かを得ようとするような人たちは、
I'm working on her as well. I'm exploring to get her and Colombina copy. Okay, what?
まさか彫刻に変えたりしないよな。
そんなことはしないわ。そういう人たちはここから連れ出して碑文の館に導くの。私よりもあのネフェルという女性の方が彼らとの接し方を心得ているはずよ。何の代償も支払わずに望みを叶えられるなんて美味しい話はないんだから。
Price is my time.
お、またこの光の玉だ。追いかけよう。
Yes, that's Fish Garden. So yeah, that's all simple. And so the longest one was Lauma. I think yeah, Lauma was a really long dialogue. Anyway, what changed? Yes, the statue. Interesting that so in the background before that was a tree over here, but the tree disappeared. Okay. Is this look exactly like the one we have in the event tab? Let's see. And yes. Oh, well, it is permanent anyway. So we have 4. Is this something every day? Yeah, it's no. The background here is the different than this one. Excuse me, I cannot accept the request for now. Maybe next time. Yes, this is different. Why? Why different? I don't know. Maybe it was image before then, not after. So this, yes, that's all for Witch Garden. Now I'm complete all of the. Let me try using the apple tree. Oh, look at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well. I miss the one that she's funny thing. So this one is 92%, right? But this is the chest I haven't get. Well, a challenge. I don't know where is the chest. There's still a chest here, but it's locked behind Cognoscenti quest. But if I teleport here to Web Chaser Plan, which is 100% by the way. So I accidentally trigger this when I searching for the chest in the other area. Somehow, look how many chests I miss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Where is this? But it is 100%. So again, the Genshin always give leeway for this percentage. That's why I want. It is one of my improvement that I wanna see. I think I'll talk about this during the live stream. Which at this point I'll release part 2 of live stream. Not part 1. Part 1 will be at the end of the patch. The survey, right? I wish this kind of compass available for the old region, which is really useful because again 100%. But look at this chest and challenge I haven't done. And if you look at my Mondstadt, 100%. Maybe there's something there still, we don't know. So yeah. Let's do the thing anyway. What? Go to quest. Oh, beyond silver and fine gold. One day a mysterious voice. Okay, the same description. It's Nicole. Why they call it mysterious voice? I don't know. Maybe it's someone else, but no, it's Nicole, right? Joyous. Wait a minute, floating island? What part of this floating? Okay. The icon changed. It was bright before this on the map. This thing. Treasure net. Okay, so this is this week. This week. Interesting.
お、またこの光の玉だ。追いかけよう。
Yes. Before we enter, I wanna check the surrounding area. Oh, what is this? Star sculpting. The Somali squirrel. Interesting. I mean, I guess this is why we have the pepper squirrel back then in what do you call the thing again? Simulacra. Oh, what the? Is minigame? Should I do this? I mean, I already unlock it, so might as well. Using mannequin. Wait, how do you? Is RB? I cannot see. Ew. 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 Ew.
光の玉が扉の向こうに消えたぞ。
Yes, 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 Paimon.
この扉はもう開けられるってことだよな。
I'm doing this first. Oh. What? Why can I? Yes. Array. Array. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. Array, what should I do? 4 more. Maybe it's somewhere here.
間違ってるみたいだな。
Oops.
一旦元に戻そうぜ。
Or no, I need to pay attention to tutorial. I don't remember what this number mean. 4 mean 3 mean 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2. Ah, here.
間違ってるみたいだな。一旦元に戻そうぜ。
Array. I don't remember the rule. The only thing I remember is attack the 0 one. I don't see any 0 left. Well, let's just ignore this. I don't know what we get from that anyway. Let's see surrounding area. Yes, go. Just reset the thing. Why this area remind me of, like I said before, anapausis. But anapausis is better because the lighting and the color, I think. This look like anapausis, right? If you check the beginning of this video, the building. Anyway, let's go in and let's just do this. Witch Lodge. yeah, as expected, every single quest that they release after Luna 7
いらっしゃい。
we will wear the outfit that we choose in our traveler's outfit list instead of the default one. So I think I talked about this before during Phantasmal Pal. So yeah, this is good. I like this song. Anyway,
うわ、おしゃれで立派な家だな。内装もすっごく綺麗だぜ。
bye.
お目が高いわね。そう言ってもらえると、この数日間、時間を見つけては心を込めてデザインした甲斐があったわ。もっと言うと、この秘密の小屋が完成した時のことから話せないとね。
Oh, okay, I can it. Okay, so this is interesting. This dialogue is not autoplay friendly.
もともと調子がいいうちに、他にもいくつか魔女の小屋を建てようと思っていたのだけれど、誰一人新しいアイデアを出してくれないし、時間が経つうちにやる気がなくなっちゃったの。
Is that the story?
悲しいだ
Meow.
けじゃなく、達成感も得られる方法はないかしらと考えていたら、ピカーンとひ
Yeah,
ら
I
め
know
い
the
た
answer
のね。
is using me as a slave worker anyway.
待て待て、突然答えが出たのか？
そんなことどうだっていいでしょ。ほら、もう目の前にあるわよ。
この扉の向こうか？
実はこの扉だけじゃないの。けれどあながち間違いではないわね。何事にも
So I don't know
順序
what
があ
kind
る
of
し、
puzzle we're gonna do in this area. Is it kind of Miastra Wonderland
準備は
niche
いい？
or something?
ちょっと待ってくれ。喋るのが早すぎて理解が追いつかないぞ。おいらたちは何を準備すればいいんだ？
ああ、緊張しないで。何も準備しなくていいのよ。今のは形式的に聞いてみただけだから。見たところ、あなたたちはまどろっこしい説明よりも探索の過程で楽しさを見出す方が好きなタイプじゃないかしら。嬉しいこと言ってくれるじゃない。それじゃあ本当に遠慮なく説明させてもらうわよ。
Let's see.
私たち天の使いのことはよく知っているわよね。人を宝探しに導く時のあの満足
I
感
mean
から
that's silly, but
いつやっても
I guess
あれには夢中になっちゃうの。
because here's the thing. The other angel that we saw, that we seen, that we talked with before Nicole was, you know who in Atlan? Lord of the Night, I think that's the name. I forgot the name. And I don't think she, anyway.
人のためになることをするのなら、まずは自分の友達のことを優先すべきだって思ったのよ。そこでひらめいたの。この小屋をみんなが楽しめる遊び心いっぱいの場所にするってね。そしてそれぞれの部屋に宝物も隠しておいたわ。実を言うとね、数多くの天の使いの中でも特に私は物を隠すのが得意なのよ。
Will we see other angel?
もし私が本気で宝箱を
Beside the one
埋
we
めて
know.
案内もしなければ、たとえあなたたちでも数ヶ月かけたって見つけられっこないと思うわ。話がそれちゃったわね。とにかくあなたたちを困らせるつもりはないし、私のささやかな趣味のために荒野を駆け回る必要もないわ。この部屋の中で宝物を象徴する羽を3枚見つけ出せたらクリアよ。その時は必ず私の前で宝箱を開けてちょうだい。
Okay.
もうお宝が待ちきれないぞ。
Big reward.
私
Let
も
me
待
guess.
ちきれないわ。
10. I will get 10 Primo Gem. We'll see. Let's explore the area first. Oh, we can enter any door, I guess. Oh, maybe not. I need to enter the tutorial door first. Okay. There are multiple floor here. This is like magic. I mean, not really every house in Mondstadt look like this. In a sense that on the outside, the house is smaller than the inside. I mean, not just Genshin. This is the whole thing with JRPG. If you play a lot of JRPG, you understand. When we enter a house, the inside is bigger than the outside. I mean, you know, back then it was because of, you know, the limitation, but they just keep doing that for the sake of it. I mean, I don't really care, but you know, it's just funny. What?
さっきの話、よく理解できなかった？もう、難しく考えなくていいの。要するに、頑張って宝物を探して手に入れればいいだけよ。
So long as it's visual puzzle, not word puzzle, I will probably solve it. So yeah, the reason I use mannequin because of Miliastra Wonderland. Anyway, examine door. Teaspoon clinking again. Porcelain can be heard from behind the door. Push the door and enter. A gust of wind suddenly burst across your face. How strange. It carried the aroma of fruit, tandem, turnover, midsummer forte, blah blah blah. Basically loading screen.
いきなり甘い風が喉に飛び込んできたぞ。
We become so small. Okay, this is the
ここ
yeah. I saw this area in
ティーポ
live
ッ
stream.
トとティーカップがすごく大きく見えるけど、まさかオイラたちが小さくなったのか？
Or everything is bigger than normal.
ごめんなさい。動物の役者は呼べなかったの。
Yes, I think that everything is bigger
普
because
段
Nicole
は
also
石
the
の
same
役者ば
size.
かり相手にしているから。
あれ、ニコも小さくなるのか。お前は大きいままだと思ったぞ。
Come on, bro.
しゃがんでいても天をつく巨大な魔女のニコ。いやいや、私は今の姿で十分満足よ。とにかく偉大な魔女のお茶会へようこそ。さあ、お茶を入れましょう。
Okay, so use pyro to heat up. Oh, I automatically become equal. Okay, this is just instruction.
偉大な魔女のお茶会なのに自分たちでお湯を沸かさなきゃいけないのか？
その方がお手製って感じが出るでしょ。
Participation, sure. Yeah, it's not really a puzzle. This is just instruction of what to do. I don't need to think. At least for this one. Is that lava? Oh, the filter. Oh, so this is what we're gonna do. I see. I mean, this is tutorial, so. It has a delay. I mean, not delay. You know, before you cannot, you know, make it fast. You need to wait. Where are these filter going? Are they? Who are you? I cannot jump over, okay? Never mind, let's just follow. Oh, I see. I didn't read the description. I mean the
アリス
instruction.
は角砂糖が3つ、バーベロスは砂糖なしで、アンヤは1つだけ。
それはメモした方がいいか？
いいえ、必要ないわ。私、考えてることを口にしちゃう癖があって。
Okay, so I understand the point of this now. This is beside, so this weekly is, I think, this is my guess because of what we saw here, a way for us to know more about the Hexen Circle. Now I know that Alice has sweet tooth. I still have this the theory, if you know what I mean, that Alice is Klee, but from the future. I know, it's weird, but so this one is Alice because 3 cup of sugar. You know what I mean? But until we saw Kleinen or something, the name of Kleiner, I will believe that my theory still hold about Alice and Klee. I don't think we can do it. What? Should I jump down?
Yep.
Where should I go? Or this is the only way?
いきなり滑り落ちるなんてな。びっくりしたぞ。うわ、すっごく大きいぞ。これはマンドラゴラの彫像か？
Yes, Mandragora.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと待っててね。何か間違えてしまったのかしら。そんなはずはないのだけれど。
Aha, you're lying. Your eyes. Well, we're gonna fight it.
オイラたちを攻撃するつもりみたいだ。
これでよしと。
ニコ、何言ってるんだ？
Are we gonna fight it, Paimon?
この程度の攻撃、痛くも痒くもないでしょ？まさに旅人の腕の見せ所じゃない？
We just saw this outside, by the way. Outside the lodge. Well, Ami, am I soloing this? Oh no.
ニコも手伝ってくれよ。
We use
しょうがない
Pyro.
わね。じゃあ、この心を持って天に変えよ。
I didn't click ult, by the way. It just automatically
は
turn.
い。タッ。やっ。
はあ、輝くコブラの姿を現す。はっはっやはっせと
拒絶。
やせと
Soy.
と
反逆。私はずっとその中にいる。お茶はまだ温かいわね。
Let me see what the
お
reward.
いしい。
Where are we, by the
ひょっ
way?
としてこの瞬間のためにこんなことを仕組んだんじゃ。
これはあなたたちの努力に対する報酬よ。さあ、早く開けてみて。
Okay. Nothing there. What? What the reward? Again, this is tutorial, so maybe will we all save Nicole every single time?
なんで
We
ニ
do
コ
this
は
every
オ
week?
イラたちに贈り物をするのにあんなにワクワクしてるんだ？そりゃオイラだってお前にプレゼントをするときはリアクションが気になるけどさ、あいつの場合はなんか違う気がしないか？
Give horse?
私は気にしないわ。聞けば天の使い一族に多少幻滅すると思うけれど、せいぜい善良な存在ばかりだっていう思い込みが覆されて真実を知ることになるだけ。パイモンの疑問に答えるとね、それは私たちが 導く相手に共感できるからではないのよ。私たちが背負う任務と命令によるものなの。もっと言うと、天の使いが誕生した時のことから話さないとね。天の使いは地上の生きとし生ける全てを愛する使命を授けられたけれど、後の魔人たちとは異なって、私たちは感情に対する感受性は乏しく、その多くは機械的に天空の命令を遂行していたわ。教えだけじゃなく、導きも私たちの重要な任務。そしてそれは知恵を失ったかつての仲間たちに残された数少ない本能の一つでもあるの。その任務が達成された時、私たちはある種の安堵にも似た喜びを得られるのよ。それは私たちが日常で感じられる中で最も強烈な感情体験とも言えるわ。
それってなんだかかわいそうな気がするぞ。
そうかもしれないわね。でも私はそれを憐れむべきことだとは思いたくないわ。たとえ皇天の主でさえ、今この瞬間の私の気持ちが本物であることを否定できないのだから。いずれにせよ、私たちはいいことを成し遂げた。そうでしょ？
So what did I got? Nicole?
よかったらまたしばらくしてから見に来て。私も
It is
他の
count
部屋
as
のデ
week
ザインを確
1?
認しなきゃいけないから。
Let me check the quest again. Oh, in 1 day. Well, I will do this one at the start of my playthrough. Basically, because I will do this back to back, the world quest playthrough, so I will do this every day. Anyway, I still have 10 days until this patch ends, so I think we have time to finish everything in 10 days. Yes, that's the problem. Hopefully I can, we will see. Anything else in this room? Anakin, show your power. Nothing? Where are we anymore? Oh, this is okay. So this is the room. I see. Can we go to the other room? You said there are 4 quests. I think this, since this, I thought it was they said this is weekly, right? But this is each day. So I guess this is a tutorial version. After this, that it will be weekly, I think. So we have 1, 2, and 3 more door. Yeah, exactly 3 door. Oh, number 1, 4. What? Oh, but we cannot do anything. Okay. I don't know. So we're gonna wait tomorrow when I do the world quest. This one is nothing. What? Is that one tutorial? Interesting. So we have 3 door, which is part of the. I keep doing part of this, I guess, and that one over there is different. Anyway, let's go out. It said 1 day, by the way, not a few hours, because currently we are 2 hours before reset. So I guess this available in 2 days, I think, instead of 1 day. When it said 1 day, what there's Nicole outside. When it said 1 day, it usually mean 1 day plus blah 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 hour, right? So yes, let's talk with Nicole here before we gonna do Selenic Chronicle. Weekly Selenic Chronicle.
ちょっと昔のことをね。みんな知っての通り、 ってわけではないけど、破壊された天の使いは
Yeah, what about you? Why
理
you
想
have...
の姿、あるいは力のいずれかを失うの。
I mean, you sacrifice your voice, but then you're still able to talk anyway, so it doesn't really mean anything anyway.
私はその両方を手
Oh,
にすることを選んだ。
okay.
でもそれは実質的に
So
両
you keep
方を
both.
失ったとも言えるわ。
But you said
私は
choose.
今でも
So what happened?
例えば人類は何千年も生きられないでしょ。長く生きていればそれだけ昔のことを懐かしんだりするものなの。そういうわけではないわ。今の暮らしと比べるとあの頃はすごく退屈だった。でも
I mean, this one is meeting point. So we learn more about Nicole through
強
this
いて言う
dialogue.
なら特定の仲間に会いたいとか天の使いだった頃の自分が懐かしいとかではなくて、ただ天の使いという種族に思いを馳せているの。
Okay, we're gonna see the angel race. Maybe there's still angel race hidden, you know, somewhere. Oh,
せ
Wonderland in the rabbit hole. Rabbit hole. So yeah, that's all for the quest, the start of this weekly thing. I don't know if this weekly actually. Why is it 1 plus day? Maybe it is weekly, but for week in total, I don't know. We will see after I do the next one. Is it gonna be 1 day plus or 6 day plus? Because I mean, usually the timer start the moment we do, right? If this similar to Selenic Chronicle back then. If not, then the same day every week. Because currently this is a Saturday, so I guess 1 day plus mean it reset every Monday in a sense. Every new week, because if you check the weekly, see 1 day 2 hour. I guess it is weekly then. But unlike Selenic Chronicle, it reset every week at the beginning of the week instead of the last time you do the quest. So it's different than Selenic Chronicle. It is weekly stuff, I guess. Oh, I see. So this weekly stuff that we're gonna do every single time. I think because it didn't say any time limit here. It is permanent thing. So I don't think I miss extra reward because again this patch will end in 10 days. So I don't think I still can continue this next patch in Luna Egg. Anyway, let's do Selenic Chronicle. We still have time. So I haven't done Selenic Chronicle since the last time I did it in Phantasmal Pal. So yeah, let's see what kind of Selenic Chronicle we have this time. And then I will end the video. Or maybe I will, because I have more time here, it's not an hour yet, I will read the birthday email on this video my as well, right? Next video will be purely world quest. That's a good idea, I think. Where are you? Oh, over there. Colombina, I have good news. Sandrone is
み
back.
んな目は隠してるのにお前をじーっと見つめてる気がしないか。その他の飲み物
Okay, so
も
we're
試
still
して
doing
い
the
い？
drink, I guess, every week. What we create this time? I don't remember what I do last time. Oh, we have the list anyway. I don't just follow the list. We have milk and mint. Oh, we not. I thought we're gonna do, you know, bartender stuff. I guess we just mixing normally.
まで飲みたくなってきちゃったぞ。
It's a mint milk tea.
どうだどうだ。
すごく昔のことを思い出しちゃった。まだ蒼月の子と一緒に生活してた頃のこと。あの人たちは新鮮なミントや香料とベリーを混ぜた飲み物を作ってたの。窓辺を通り過ぎるたびに草木の匂いが漂ってた。
へえ。で、飲んでみたのか？
飲んでみたかったけど。
なんでだよ。
神様が突然、あなたの家にあるお茶を飲ませてって言ってきて、本当にソチャを出す人なんていないでしょ？
あは、なるほどな。
最終的にもらえたのは、きらびやかな容器に入った神様に捧げる供物だった。まずくはなかったけど、窓辺を通り過ぎるたびに部屋から香る優しい匂いはしなかったな。おいしい。でもミルクを入れるなんて珍しいね。
モンドのレシピだからな。あっちの人はお茶を飲むときにミルクとかクリームとか砂糖を入れるんだ。
変わってるね。でもおいしい。
気に入ってくれたみたいでよかったぜ。
ありがとう。昔の記憶を呼び起こしてくれるのは月の光だけじゃないんだね。飲み物の香りも心の奥底に眠ってる風景を思い出させてくれる。
By the way, Sandrone is back in 10 days.
他の飲み物が飲みたくなったら。
Yes. Maybe black tea. I think I do black tea before. So yeah, because we have time, let's read our birthday. The thing that I keep saying I'm gonna do every single time I do video, but let's just do it as a early thing because I have a lot of email to read here. Again, I said that I will do this from the I never read every single email, by the way, from the day one, but I will only do this starting from Collie birthday message, which I accidentally accept because I always claim all normally. Ever since that, ever since I wanna start doing this, I forgot. I accidentally claim all after the update of Luna 7 because the Collie one was during the live stream of Luna 7, which been around 10 days before the update. So, you know, anyway, let's read from the latest. How do you? Oh, I can search. I wanna. Oh no, this is from. Okay, this is the latest one. So we will read from Holly. Yes, Candice, I'm sorry. I will read your message next year. Well, not the new one. The new one. I think they have different message each year. Anyway, peaceful day, sender Collie. I hope this letter find you well. Master said that's a more proper way to start a letter. As for what changed recently, I don't think much has. I still go on patrol with everyone like usual, and I still working hard on my study at the academia. Oh, actually, I can finally start keeping a diary now. That counts as a change, right? The thing is, when I sit down and try to think of something worth writing about, nothing really special come to mind. Sumiro has been really peaceful lately. Soon, something gonna change. The wind in the forest, the smell, orb, the animal I run alone the animal I run into along the patrol route, the part of my book that I'm starting to understand little by little. They are just normal, everyday thing. Nothing out of the ordinary, but they really make me happy sometimes. What? They make happy. Sometimes I even catch myself thinking maybe all those bad days from before were just a nightmare. The back of my neck hasn't hurt in years now. So I hope this peaceful day can keep going for a long, long time. Well, 2 weeks, no, maybe 10 days after, so, and then something happened. Never. This was the next day. Restless undercurrent. The league may have been established, but somehow business has only become busier. Not that I find it surprising. Pleasantry are only ever skin deep beneath not gray water. The current are still restless, and I doubt they will settle anytime soon. Some people see chaos as a ladder. Personally, I find the end of chaos far more telling. That final frantic scramble before anyone can reach the top. But don't let that trouble you. Where there is a finish line, the curatorium secret tend to arrive first. The only real inconvenience is that Yehuda will have to work a little harder for the time being. Since our last incident, finally, this part of Nefer is not really, I don't know, the strange word. Since our last incident, I've been looking into the Fatui. The latest intelligence come from the desert. This desert, and not just any desert. The one I know best, a sign I would rather not have seen. Oh, and the report come with a number of Sumeru specialty. Since they are here, I might as well share them with you. Consider it a favor that costs me nothing. A day even I had forgotten, and yet someone still remember. Okay, this is interesting because if I remember, we're gonna see Nefer in Sumeru Archon Quest, right? We'll see. Zibai. The last time we see Zibai was during Lantern Rite. I still have not unlocked. No, I mean, I still haven't done the anecdote with Zibai, so yeah. Our Lantern Rite farewell near, yet spring has already passed. This past few days I have wandering through Leeway. The journey left me with certain thought, and so I set them down in this letter. I hope they may find favor with your discerning eyes. I once heard that the people of Leeway Harbor did not always reside there. Yes, they was from the other area before. After the flood, they come from Guli Assembly and settle anew, just like Chen Yuvel once did with Langan. Wishing to see it for myself, I went there. As expected, the old traces have faded from sight. Afterward, I journeyed north from Mingyun Fires to Stone Gate. There at this stall, an old man spoke with me for a while. From him, I learned that is in age earlier still. People once lived and flourished around Mount Tianheng, Qingyu Pole, and Jingyu Pass. Lingyu Pass. It seems the Liwei of today is truly a present, one formed by a mingling of many people, bloodline, and histories. The past is already past, the future remains yet to come. What you and I possess in is this moment alone. I brought back some snack for my travel, from my travel. The flavor is most pleasing, and I wish to share them with you. Should a change arise in day to come, allow me to borrow a little of your leisure, and that we might go there together and take a stroll in the spring breeze. I haven't done the anecdote, so yeah, hopefully one day, maybe next time when I do anecdote again during the story, during the main story. I only do anecdote during main story, so when I do world quest, I will focus on the world quest itself. Yeah, Zibai. I still don't know the whole thing. You remember the lantern, right? We have this 7 or 6 jade thing, which I don't know what to do with that back then, and I don't think it's mean anything. The one in the museum thing. Remember the Zhongli saw us? I thought it was something else, but anyway. Guru. This is okay, 17th of May. Striving for perfection, the exchange between Watatsumi and Narukami Island grow more frequently by the day, and travelers from all corners of Teyvat are also arriving in an endless stream. Compared to the day of old, when we all had to do was to fend off the enemy, the various routine tasks that demand, and we still have not yet seen any festival in Inazuma, I think. When the last time we have Inazuma festival? It's been a while. Yeah, I think because of what happened with, you know. Anyway, the first of, for example, our duty now include maintaining the peace of the city, assisting Her Excellency with various administrative matters, and even mediating increasingly complex trade dispute, and conducting maritime patrol. When the tide rises, the boat may float higher, but the wave also grow larger. To me, as a general, this is a brand new task, and only by striving for ever greater perfection can I set a proper example for my subordinate. If you have time, you are most welcome to come back to Watasumi Island for a chat. I would like to show you around so you can see the fruit of the labor we have cultivated for everyone. Also, the member of the Swordfish to remember you fondly and have asked me to convey their regard to you. May all go well with you and may you remain safe and sound. It's interesting because, I mean, you know that if I go to Watasumi right now, it's not really any different than the last time we went there. But I guess it changed in the lore, even though currently it's not. Yunjin, Legend of the Moon. Moon, interesting. Do you know, do you remember, still remember that poem, Ode of Pelang Zibai, we discussed with the White Horse Adeptus that day? Yes. Since then, the legend of the bright moon above have lingered even more deeply in my heart, and I wish to seize that wave of creative favor to compose a new opera before it could fade. I had already composed a draft in my mind. After poring through countless historical records and ancient texts, a different thought occurred to me. Since the bright moon illuminates all under heaven, why not let all souls join in its creation? As the classic verse goes, parted by the 1,000 miles, we share the beauty of this graceful moonlight. No matter where we may wander, we need only look upward to know we share that very same moon. This opera, it should not be written by my hand alone. And so I'm writing to you now in a hope that you might add a stroke of brilliance to this work. Even a few brief lines will do. Simply share the state of your heart as you gaze upon the moon. Wherever or whenever that may have been, when the day comes for this opera to take the stage, sit among the audience and listen, and you will know in an instant which act hold your story within it. I hope to see you there where that day come. Okay, return. So now let's read from let's see who we gonna see currently. Linnea, reward for the class. For my birthday this year, I'm planning give a lecture to the children at Speranza. That's keep them from grumbling about how they have no idea where to send their present to, for sure. As for Katya, she much more of a silent type. So she sent the children to bed early. The kitchen light was still burning into the small hour in the morning. So I sent Lumi out on a secret spy mission, and that's when I realized Katya was busy sneaking around making a midsummer torte. Huh, did she really think she could go under the radar? A kid like me who grew up in Speranza? I could totally recognize that smell even in my sleep, so I didn't hesitate to spoil the surprise and roll up my sleeve to bake plenty more treat alongside her. So any student who get the answer right in linear lecture today will be rewarded with double the sweet. You and Paimon had better come with empty stomach. Okay, we get delicious. This one is unique. Linear specialty. I see Lumi there. And now let's go in the order. Dahlia. Yes. Confessing, my Barbatos blessing bring my greeting to you. Cardinal Simus has been preoccupied with family matter lately. Okay, Seamus Peg. And to lighten his load, I have taken up a portion of his duty in hearing confession. The confession, as I prefer to see it, is a small window through which the wake on one heart may flow. If there's a knot in your heart that need undoing and a secret you can't bring yourself to share elsewhere, we have a lot of secret. So our character traveler technically didn't lose memory, right? We are aware of our origin and everything before we come to Taifat. We just didn't really share those knowledge to other character, which makes sense. Why would the traveler share information about them to anyone, like unless they ask, I guess. But I want to know where your homeworld, traveler. The only thing we know is at least the player, the flower. When we do the Caribert story, Aether, I mean the other sibling, if you play as Lumin, Aether gonna say something about remember the flower we always saw, blah blah blah, something like that. So that's the only thing we know about our home world, I guess. Anyway, what am I saying again? I'm willing to keep that window open for you. I'm willing to listen to your every confession with sincerity and undivided attention. As for myself, I find I also like a kind and gentle friend to chat freely with the clinking of glasses. I'm sure this is something the Lord Barbatos would approve of, and who knows, he might even slip in through the back door to join us. Well then, let us meet where all the wind come together. Claim and visual. This is how many sign of impending what the impending collapse? I mean, it's probably a joke. Let's see. The audacity of the abyssal shadow, daring to place the approving hand upon the princess's most loyal kin as a sacred star descend? Olvaldo Hrafanin. What? Hravnavin. The obsidian wing bearing the very weight of casual. I wanna. Yes. Those obsidian wing bearing the very weight of causality itself. Causality, so sign of impending collapse. This is not but a blasphemous degree cast from the rotting crevice of the abyssal disciple, and it shall be met with the arrow of eternal judgment. Yet before the final reckoning come, we must first restore the radiant splendor of Oz wing. O traveler from another world, summon forth at once those sage welfers in the secret art of obsidian plume rejuvenation rejuvenation to my present. Do this, and the grace and glory of the Immenachrak shall surely pour upon thee like the shimmering starlight. Oz postscript, please do not touch yourself with worry. Manfredin has recently taken interest in cooking. Okay. Though she has yet to master the delicate art of seasoning, excessive salt intake lead to a shading of plumage, or so the law of this world dictate. I have intentionally allowed my form to reflect this reaction in the hope of awakening main Frolin health awareness in a world as for giving us this. You may that's why the one of the stick anyway. You may also wish to know that her culinary skills still require considerable refinement. As such, do not feel compelled to finish the meal should it prove too much to bear. So we have suspicious crab, ham, and veggie. We have this one is specialty, yes. The symbol there, and also suspicious sunrise. Oh, it's not beef, it's a fish, I think. Yes, gentle dried fish. This. Okay, moving on. Oh, wait, I forgot Paimon and Aratakito has the same birthday. I forgot about it. Anyway, Setos, on the right path. Still, as an old desert saying goes, the storm bring not only the yellow sun, but also seed from afar. Challenge draw out the wise, and as the place where such wisdom converge, the temple of silence should no longer remain silent. Sometimes I think to myself, if the old man knew about some of the decisions I made, he might have some so incensed that he gave me a good thwack on the head. But considering that I sat by his grave for a long time today and come away without a scratch. I like to think he at peace with it all, or perhaps he is waiting for an even greater sandstorm to brew before settling the score with me for good. Haha. I suppose I can help but ponder this growing pain since it's my birthday. Regardless, I remain unconvinced that the Temple of Silence is finally on the right path. What do you think? I don't know. We're gonna see Temple of Space again, I think, in Sumeru Archon Quest. Super D Super Seto Specialty. Let's see, Paimon and Ito. Big abroad and upstanding Oni. I wanna see other Oni, by the way. Is Ito the only Oni we will ever be seen in the game? Beside the flashback with what? Chio, I think. Anyway, to celebrate good news, compadre. Takuya getting out of prison real soon. I don't even know. Wait, why did Takuya in the prison? To celebrate him turning over a new. Oh, Takuya, I remember the blue Oni. Yes, I have talked about Oni and then I forgot that this during Ito story quest we have another Oni, but I mean the playable one is what I mean. Anyway, to celebrate him turning over a new leaf and becoming a proper Oni again, we're gonna make a real occasion out of this. First, the Arataki gang boy will line up in front of the police station. Then Genta will give Takuya a good pat down to drop away the bad luck. Akira will hand him the flower and Mamoru will whistle and clap to get everyone hyped up. As for Shinobu and Ushi, those two are saying they want to no part in this. That's not a big deal though, since the main event is all and yours truly. When you can sing, Ito, I mean, you know, the VA, the Japanese VA, you know what I mean. When the moment comes, I'm gonna deliver a power performance of from this day on forward, be a fraud and upstanding Oni. And you, my bestest compadre, shall sing along. See, he gonna sing. I saved the most awesome purse just for you and for Lavender Melon too. Sure, her pipe aren't quite on my level, but I got her line already. So anyhow, needless to say, Takuya definitely gonna be moved to tear and beg to join. I don't know about that. There's no time like this present, partner. So what do you say we practice this singing together today? I really wanna see Aoi Yuki and I don't remember his name, but Gach. Anyway, claim Way of the Strong. This is specialty of Ito. Yes. Let's see. Paimon. Paimon. Today Paimon birthday, so is the star of the day. Paimon gonna give you a present first. Thanks for always celebrating Paimon birthday with her and for buying Paimon shoe many snack too. Every bit of effort you made, every little kindness you shown to Paimon. Paimon remember it all, not a single thing forgotten. So today you just sit back and take it easy while Paimon make you a super delicious cake. I don't see cake as a special gift. We can then eat it together. But hehe, the two of us will have. Okay, so we're gonna make it together. I have first to dig through your pack for the cake ingredient. Anyway, just relax in this rocking chair. Paimon has carefully picked out for you and wait for Paimon masterpiece to be ready. Hehe, Paimon didn't eat all those cake for nothing, you know. Well, the thing you give is ingredient. Where's the cake? Cake is a lie. Anyway, Escoffier. I don't know. Should I get her for skirt team? But then again, we're gonna be in stage Naya, and we're probably gonna get more of Cryo character. Anyway. Wow, that's a loud bike. Another one. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear the sound, but drink to go with a meal. Fermented. What? Recently, Navia has been obsessed with coming up with with special blend, and whenever we host a tea party, she always bring me the most delightful surprise. I get drunk, like Smith smetana and re-fermented brew, cocoa grape juice, and even explosive quinava berry and coffee foam. While they sound a little bizarre at first, the flavors are casually blend together quite brilliantly. So I asked, and that's when I found out she was inspired by Chlorine, who in turn learned the art of mixing drink from. Oh yeah, I remember this event. How wonderful! So I decided to put down my teacup and write to you right away. Since I'm taking a few days off for my birthday, why don't you come help me come up with some new drink to go with different meal? With your unusual creativity combined with my meticulous control over ingredient, imagine just how exquisite our special blend would be. Now I simply must find out. Well, we have Gilded Hall, Inspire Creation, Specialty, and Inspire Creation. Okay, so Escoffier has multiple special drink. Or no, this is unique. It says Escoffier Inspire Creation, the source. How do you get this normally? And this one as well. It's first time I got this one, and the second time I got this one. Maybe last year I got this because Escoffier released before her birthday, I think. Anyway, Lisa, such excitement outside. Mondstadt been quite the buzzing little hive lately. It probably has something to do with the Grandmaster return. Even as I sit here in the library, I can hear the excitement drifting in from outside. That said, the rule here remains just as they always have. Once you're in here, you stay quiet and try not to disturb those who are reading and thinking. I heard you will be heading to Naya soon, yes? If you like to hear about their history, or are looking for a book or two that might help along the way, feel free to come by and spend some time here, and then afterward get yourself some good rest. The library is, after all, one of the quietest places in all of Mondstadt, which make it perfectly suited for a restful nap. I mean, I don't think we have a book related to Snesnaya in the library. I don't remember. Oh, claim Milhaven and specialty Mysterious Bolognese. Fenty birthday a few days ago. The never-ending vein have finally carried new of you to me. That was quite the wait. Bright and clear at times, this gust and a surging of other at this rising and falling of the story chapter that make the adventure worth singing for. So I suppose it's time I got down to business, isn't it? I had myself a few cups of fine wine, and sure enough, inspiration struck. We'll call it Pen by the Wind for now. Am I writing poetry or song lyric? Neither, actually. I mean, it is the wind that writing it all for me. The wind can take any form you need. A light-hearted cheer, a sigh of relief, or the fleeting moment a gentle breeze swap past your face. The wind can never be held by anyone, and neither can poetry. And you, friend, have always been free to. Okay, I don't know. Is it a hint? I don't think. I don't. Anyway, Guide to Ballad and Boyan Freeze. Yes, why you have. Anyway, I never really pay attention to the design of each character specialty, so. A heart, interesting. Yoimiya, which was today. The #1 alliance. Guess who I ran into recently? It was Klee. Okay, this is the event, the Phantasmal Pal. It was Klee. She and Sayu brought a few kids I never met before to Naganohara to hang out with me. According to Klee, they're all very, very impressive little witch now. How amazing! We spent the past few days setting up firework and playing game together. It was so much fun. As ally and justice, we all agree that the heroic big sister and the little witch are absolutely the best in the world. I said something like this. I wish we see Yoimiya during that event, but we don't. but it's fine. Okay, so they talk about here in Yoimiya birthday. To commemorate the occasion, everyone gathered a lot of shiny shell, and I made all the little witch some pretty hair accessory. And knowing that you and Paimon are always out adventuring, we also made a special and also very practical memento for you. Wait a minute, what is that? I hope we'll bring some cheer your way. Oh, that's right. Of course, we made something for you too. And why wouldn't we? The two of you are always been a part of our #1 alliance. So, yes. And, oh, okay. Warming bottle, because we're gonna go to Sresnaya. And that's all of the thing. So, this is claim all. And that's it. So yeah, that's all for this video. Next video I will do the world quest Temple of Space, which if you check currently oh, I forgot about you. Well, I will do this next patch, I guess. 9 day, 10 day left. Current total exploration progress 0. Ooh wee. Anyway, until next time. Bye.